The word influencer is a yucky word. It is not the best word ever, and it is a word that most normal people aren't particularly fond of. It's a word that makes me cringe and fucking scrunch up my face when I hear it. So the word influencer is quite literally a no-no word if you're a normal person like me or basically anyone else on this planet Earth. But basically, there's still a lot of them around. A lot of David Dobrik-esque people who want to be like the next Kim Kardashian or something. I literally don't know. It's like the weirdest sphere of YouTube.
Babe, your man is probably in my hands, and I could have had him as a body literally last week if I wanted to.
So you may have seen this clip recently. There's a YouTuber who's gaining massive traction, alright? And they're gaining traction for all the wrong reasons. And this, well, it's not a YouTuber, it's a TikToker. And this clip has been going viral and is the reason why this TikToker has gained so much popularity. And, well, it's for all the wrong reasons if you couldn't already tell. Because a video which comes across as fairly arrogant, well, a lot of people did not like this video. And let me tell you, like, she absolutely got flamed for this. And, you know, oh God, people are just terrible. Yeah, if you go on her Instagram, and if you go on her Instagram, this TikToker called al.weeezy, it's like a war zone there, okay? It's ridiculous. Like the comments, there's not a single nice comment. And any of the nice comments, they have a response to them that has way more likes than the original comment. It is a literal war zone. But anyway, she's appeared on like all kinds of podcasts. Like, for example, she's appeared on, I believe it's called the Nevermind podcast. I don't know, it's some kind of like cliche, like LA name for some LA scene podcast, some kind of weird stuff. But yeah, basically, she's appeared on podcasts and she hasn't managed to escape the hate. Quite literally, it's just grown. And, you know, a popular clip of the podcast that's airing right now is, oh God, it's fucking terrible, is her getting edited so that it looks like she's Jabba the Hutt. Well, not looks like, but just real clip. Fucking hell.
Ask everyone to rate themselves on a scale of 1 to 10. So let's do that. Okay, we'll start with you. Go ahead.
10.
Solo thought lugar.
A fat fucking 10?
Kasoyari koi rato kankiko.
Is there a comma somewhere in that statement?
So who is al.weeezy? Like I said before, al.weeezy is a TikTok influencer and has amassed a whopping count of a whopping follower count of around 7.1 million. I think that might have grown by now. I mean, I believe these are relatively old statistics, but as you can tell, she's quite big. Quite popular, sorry. Jesus Christ. I'm actually stumped because, like, I literally did not mean for big to be, but yeah, I suppose, like, it's not the best word to say. Who is al.weeezy? al.weeezy is a TikToker with roughly 7.1 million followers on the platform as of right now. And, well, al.weeezy, her real name is Alina Lopez. Sorry, Ali Lopez? Yeah, Ali Lopez, that's right. I think it's Ali Lopez. Ali Lopez, she's 23 years old and she's from the state of Arizona. Basically, al.weeezy is a trans woman, so she went from a man to a woman. And she's very, very self-confident, like claiming that she is a certified bad bee. And, well, there's a reason why you don't say this about yourself ever on the internet, no matter how good or how not good you are, because quite frankly everyone's going to flame you for it, and like nobody takes it well. Just nobody takes that well. Like if you're saying shit like that, somebody's going to flame you regardless of how hot or not you are, unless you run like a OnlyFans page and all the followers are like simps or some shit. Anyway, but yeah, there's some ridiculous clips of her like surfacing online, and well, there's the Jabba the Hutt ones. There's the ones of her talking about how she's a certified bad bitch. I saw one a little while ago that was like, oh, you know... Oh, what the hell was I thinking about? I saw one a little while ago, and she was talking about how men are shit because she got, like, bullied at the club.
Besties, I'm literally leaving the club early because men are fucking shit. I'm in the fucking drive-thru of the Jack in the Box on my way home and to go fucking eat my feelings. Like, what the fuck? Like, I'm literally a fucking 10. And this bastard doesn't see.
It's not right to do stuff like that, like to just straight up harass someone and bully them. But shit like that happens because people are fucking terrible. And if you do anything that is like outwardly egotistical, regardless of how great you are, if you're not like an OnlyFans star that just has like a whole slave's worth of followers, you know, you're really not going to go too well there with an egotistical stance, are you? Anyway, there's some bizarre clips of her surfacing online, and one of them is her literally like going at it full on Aussie style at one of like her grandmother's birthdays. Like, my God. I don't know. This just seemed like it was a desperate effort for clout. Like, I don't know. It just doesn't. It's not appropriate. Like, it's not an appropriate thing to do. This is your literal grandmother you're talking about, and you're gonna like drink like you're gonna go clubbing with like 10 girlfriends. Like, it just doesn't make any sense whatsoever. But yeah, I mean, al.weezy is a perfect example of how like tons of these content creators can kind of, you know, fall into these states where they're just getting constant hate and they're unable to escape it. And the worst part about it is that she seems to combat the hate, with more like kind of, I'm a certified bad bee. That's not really how you're supposed to deal with hate, especially on somewhere like TikTok. TikTok, quite frankly, I think is almost like worse than like Reddit or Twitter to an extent, because like people just have no filter on the platform whatsoever. Like, they full on will pull their knives out and go ballistic on this shit, man. Like, TikTok is fucking feral, man. So it's like the last place that you actually want to defend yourself and stand your ground and get angry and, you know, start to like revolt against people. Trust me, like, it's just not the place to do that. So you got to play along with the joke, and that's something which YouTubers have learned, which so many content creators have learned over time. There's not a single circumstance where you're not supposed to play along with the joke, because if somebody's making a joke about you and they're all negative comments, what are you going to do? Like, two negatives is equals a positive in maths, but you get to like, if you just keep supplementing the negative with more negatives, it's just going to be continuously negative. You've got to add some positives in there and maybe even things out, like gain a neutral state. And then if you keep responding to things positively, you'll either find that like more people will be watching your videos because you're responding to it in such a way, and they're like, haha, funny man react to hate comment in funny way. Or like, you'll just have people just who are hating you stop watching your videos. And either way is a win-win, because like, you're making money, like views, and well, I mean, you're getting less views if less haters, I suppose. But either way, it's a win-win, because you're getting rid of the haters, or you're getting more views and you're making more money. Like, it stonks. Apart from the fact that TikTok ad revenue is absolutely shit. In fact, you don't fucking get paid in Australia, which is why I don't have any money from TikTok. They have robbed me. They have robbed me. I should have had like $1,000 or $2 by now. Okay, maybe not $1,000 or $2, but maybe like $200. I don't know. Probably like $200. Honestly, I want to sell my account. If anyone wants to buy a shitty meme page TikTok account and do crappy TikTok, somebody will probably pay 5 cents for it. Let's be real. Like, 'cause that's the thing though. It's so easy to rack up followers on TikTok. It's actually ridiculous. Getting off topic. Anyway, yeah. So al.weezy, she's just approaching things in the wrong way. Like, honestly, she should not be approaching these hate comments with more hate, because what the fuck is that gonna do? Absolutely nothing. It's just gonna end up like supplementing the shit, and that's not how you want to go about like social media or anything, because people are fucking feral online, bro. They have no table manners in that sphere, okay? No, there's no fucking grandmother. There's no mother telling them like, hey, stop fucking doing that, okay? Nobody's telling you that at all, all right? It's just the way it is. Like, it's literally a filterless platform.